Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're gonna do another reaction to Maury. Bop House is finally ending. Let's see how this goes.
For every best content house, there's a worst one that's a disaster behind closed doors.
And we all already know why the Bop House is a complete and utter train wreck. I mean, from promoting their content and funneling views from TikTok with millions of minors on the platform, to promoting and collaborating with people like Piper Raquel, who...
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard about them, what's it called? Collaborating with her, bro, that shit was the wildest thing I've ever seen, bro. Cause this girl is 17. She doesn't turn 18 till August. Like it'll show later in the video, cause I'm pretty sure he's gonna show her age. He showed her age in every other video that he's done, but like it's insane, like insane.
By the way, is still 17, still a minor, and having the underage daughters of their friends coming over.
Bro, hold on.
Who, by the way, is still 17.
2007, August 21st. Like, bro, that is fucking sick. That is sick and disgusting.
Still a minor, and having the underage daughters of their friends coming over to the house and chilling and cooling and making fun little TikToks as if this is all normal.
Like, why they got a 17-year-old dressed like this? Like, I get that she, like, her mom sexualizes her in her own videos, but why they got a 17-year-old dressing like this? This is wild. And like, why do you have a 17-year-old at your house, the Bop House, meaning the hoe house, and all of y'all are porn stars? Every single one of y'all are porn stars. So let's not get confused with the OnlyFans model bullshit. It's not model, it's fucking porn star. That's what they are.
When the whole purpose of their entire career, platform, and identities are for spreading their booty chicks for $5 a month on their OnlyFans pages.
Starting with the Bop House, whose rapid rise came crashing down after just one problematic collaboration.
It is about Piper, because one thing about me is that I'm never gonna do anything associated with a minor.
Exactly. Like, you have tons and tons of famous TikTokers who are 18 and above, not minors, legally consenting adults you can collaborate with. Why do you have to collab with Piper Raquel? I get it, she is a massive...
Oh God, how many other like OnlyFans models, Instagram models, and actual porn stars are there on the internet that y'all could collaborate with? Y'all could get Lana Rhoades, y'all can get, what's her name? Riley Reid, Mia Khalifa. Y'all can get all these other people on your like platform who have huge followings, mind you. And y'all would get more views because they have a bigger following for what y'all are promoting. Y'all are just being sick and twisted and trying to get her fan base, who are already fiending over her, a 17-year-old. And we are like, if you know who Piper Raquel is, you know how like her journey is gonna end up going in the long run. She's gonna get the, what's that one? I forgot her name. I'm not even gonna try to remember. But she's gonna do she's gonna get the Danielle Bergoli treatment, bro. She's gonna get $1 million in like 12 hours from going on OnlyFans. And these girls are doing that to profit off of her, what's it called? Her fan base, who are already creeps.
Platform, and she's gonna be turning 18 soon, so you probably want to capitalize on...
Nah, this girl is from my state, bro. Nah, bro. This is not all Georgia females, just a lot of them.
All the thirsty ass simps who are going to be flooding to her page. But until then, you could literally find grown ass women, adults 18 and above, who are OnlyFans girls who want to collaborate with you, who probably have just as much followers or more, that you can recruit, promote, and actually create your fun little goofy ass TikTok videos with without getting flamed by literally everybody on YouTube. And by the way, the girl in the video we just saw, apparently her name is Joy May, and about a month ago she uploaded a video titled Why I Left the Bop House. And in that video she just goes over all the reasons for why, you know, she did what she did, including the Piper Raquel situation, but also some other issues regarding her, I suppose, being bullied and just having enough with the antics of the Bop House. But she also goes on to say,
like, it is ridiculous that the Bop House would even do that when there's so many other people you can collab with that is over age, because we all know what you guys do.
Exactly. This is coming from the horse's mouth, an ex-member of the Bop House. Like, this is coming from the horse's mouth, that y'all have so many other people y'all can choose from, but y'all choose to collaborate with a minor. It's weird.
So I just think it's fucking ridiculous, and I cannot tolerate that.
Man, it's actually crazy that one of your biggest stars, one of your biggest recruits left the Bop House and is now exposing you, insinuating and saying that we all know what you guys do at the Bop House, and you decide to invite Piper Raquel, of all people, who is only 17? Yikes.
The downfall will be set in motion on December 9th, 2024, when OF models Sophie Rain and Aisha Sophie would officially launch the Bop House, where 8 OF models pursued fame through controversy. In just 2 months, the risky move seemingly paid off because the group gained more than 3 million followers.
Honestly, that is still crazy.
all 3.4 million of y'all are sick. Like y'all have some real addictions, man. Like some real addictions that y'all won't even talk about because y'all are ashamed of it, and you know you're ashamed of it. But like, I get it. They look good, but still, bro, you can't be that thirsty.
Gained 3.4 million followers in just under 3 months. Like, if that doesn't speak volumes about where we are in the planet world Earth that we call home and the culture of which we exist in right now, then I don't know what does, man. Like, this is reprehensible, foul. Like, this isn't just your regular content house, and I don't think a lot of parents realize this. This isn't just a bunch of goofy ass looking girls creating funny ass TikTok videos for their fans. They're legit OF model, not even models. They're, can I just say the word, bro? Can I be completely honest? Bro, it's literally digital prostitution. Like let's just call.
Honestly, bro, it's like I said, the OF model shit is to sensitize this shit. It's not like, oh, she's an Instagram model, she wears bikini pics. No, they spread, like he said, they spread their booty cheeks on the internet for $5 a fucking month. That's crazy. On a subscription, they spread their booty cheeks open for the whole world to see.
Call it what it is. It's digital sex work. That's what it is. People are buying a product. Or
and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm judging, because you gotta get your bag how you get your bag. But like still, like, getting a minor, it's fine up until you get a minor into the situation. It's like, up until then, like, y'all could do y'all's cringy TikToks and be OF girls if y'all want. But like, bro, don't bring a minor into this. Just because she's over sexualizing herself, why would you put your own image at risk to have that girl on TikTok with y'all? It's a bad look. It's a terrible look.
Or service from these girls in exchange for their hard-earned cash. That's literally what it is. And the product is sexual content. And for some reason, these girls have the ability to promote their content in a family-friendly, quote-unquote family-friendly platform like TikTok with over 3.4 million followers and growing at the time of this recording, and no one seems to bat an eye. Interesting.
With the fast growth, the Bob House was a guaranteed success until they made this one video featuring underage influence.
Once again, why do y'all have a 17-year-old wearing this, bro? Like, y'all are both over the age of 20. It's fine for y'all. She's not legal, bro. She can't even get a lottery ticket, gang. She can't get a lottery ticket. She can't vote. She can't nothing, bro. Like, bro, come on.
Influencer Piper Raquel, the Bob House has now turned from controversial to exploitative.
And that's where it all started to go down. They started to have a huge meltdown, and everybody on YouTube, or basically all over the internet, started flaming them for inviting Piper Raquel onto their platform. And you know what it is? They're doing it on purpose. Because the more, like he said, like the dude in the original video said, they're built off of controversy. They're just trying to stir up as much controversy as possible. And this time, they end up hitting a killer hornet's nest, bro. They didn't hit just a beehive. They hit, like, the fucking King Kong of bees, bro. Started having Reddit posts like this popping up saying the Bob House is grooming minors. Like, literally, they are. And not only did they have Piper Raquel, like I talked about, they had other minors as well, as seen in my previous video. Oh, my bad. Shit. I thought those were minors. My bad. Like, the video, it was made like 2 months ago, bro. My bad. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not minors. Unfortunately, these are midgets.
Little people.
But anyway.
Soon after, Joy May, one of the members, announced her departure.
It is ridiculous that the Bob House would even do that when there's so many other people you can collab with that is over age.
Again, absolutely. Now, I really don't know 100% for sure who's the CEO owner of the Bob House. I believe it is Sophie Rain, because she is the face of the brand. And also, I believe this girl by the name of Camila Arujo. I'm not entirely sure, but Sophie Rain and Camila, this, as I've described her in my previous videos, my dame, or person who seems to be in control or managing these girls, would have likely been the ones who have invited someone like Piper Raquel to the house to collaborate with them. And the messed up thing about this is, we know Piper daughter is 17, right? The only benefit the Bop House people would have with collaborating with Piper Raquel is to somehow, by proxy, funnel Piper's viewers and fans to the Bop House page to exploit them for OnlyFans subs so that they can goon off to whatever content they're producing over there. And then as soon as Piper Raquel turns 18, sometime this year or whatever, they would have already been paying customers for the Bop House girls and easily be transferable to Piper Raquel when she's legal. Like, isn't that some evil scheming long con game type finesse? And nobody seems to be picking this up.
I don't think it's that anyone seems to be picking it up. I think it's that the people going into this shit are a bunch of weird creep Discord mod sitting motherfuckers, bro. Like, let's be real. These are a bunch of weirdos. Like, if like the people that are coming to the Bop House because of Piper Raquel, we need to search their hard drives. Like, we need to search their hard drives because the shit that we see will be grotesque.
Which is crazy. And this is likely what Joy May was super mad about, upset about, and which is why she was crying in the video, because this is just reprehensible behavior.
Forcing Aisha to try and save the situation 3 days later.
You know what, guys? I would be just as mad as you if Piper was joining the Bop House, but that's not what's happening, and that's not reality.
Well, you guys have collaborated with her. She didn't even have to join, bro. You've literally exploited her fan base and viewership to get more OnlyFans subs to your page. Like, the damage is already done.
Nevertheless, to get more views, the Bop House still posted videos with Piper until they eventually deleted them all, as they had more than a 50% decline in follower growth.
Oh, I wonder why. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Seems as though parents are starting to catch on.
Worse, Piper wasn't the only underage person afflicted by the group. Even one of the members' brothers was under fire.
I get like bullied. People just say shit.
If you know Camilla, you know the situation with her brother. She used to, I don't know, she still doesn't now. I used to see the clips all the time on TikTok. Like, she would go on podcasts with her brother and ask this nigga questions about, like, oh, how has my work affected you? Like, and he'd be straight up with her, like, it's fucking up his life. It's like I wouldn't be too extreme to say it's fucking up his life, but like, it's fucking up his reputation. His sister's a fucking porn star. Like, imagine you're still in high school, middle school. I don't know how old he is. I think he's in high school. But imagine you're in high school and your sister is busting down on the internet and she's famous as fuck, bro. You're getting clowned and bullied every day you walk into school. It don't matter how much bread you got, bro. You're being ostracized by your friends and by your peers, if you even have friends to begin with.
That pisses me off. And like, I just wish I'd stop, because whatever you doing here affects me at North Carolina.
And you want to know the funny thing about the situation? I made a video about this with Camilla and her brother, you know, getting roasted for OnlyFans content. And like, I think a few years ago, I did it for another OnlyFans content creator. Her brother was getting roasted at school. And you want to know what people in the comments said to me about the situation? Oh, well, why does it matter? Like, sex work is work, and so what? His sister's making money. They're getting rich, and at least they have the bag. Like, you literally had fully fledged retards in my comment section defending this type of behavior, as if other family members aren't being impacted by your online activities. Like, I get if you're just like a solo.
Thank you. It's not like all right, the problem is her brother would have been in this situation regardless. It's the fact that she's plastering his face across the internet. It's not just his school bullying him. It's the entire fucking world. That's a lot of pressure for a teenager. Especially someone who doesn't, like, I don't think this kid has an internet presence. I don't think he has a YouTube channel, a Twitch, or none of that. I think he's just a regular kid trying to live his life.
Act and nobody knows your real name, who you are, or who you're connected to, cool. But if you're out here collaborating with your family members and friends and having them on your platform, and maybe they don't want to get seen, but you're getting doxxed and their names are being revealed, then you're setting them up for a life of bullying, harassment, of which they literally did not ask for. Like, strange times we're living in, but let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this entire situation? What do you think about the Bop House finally going down, if it ever actually will?
I don't think it will. I think there's too many thirsty motherfuckers to even remotely get the Bop House to like go down, bruh. It's like at this point they have pretty much the face of OnlyFans and the face of OnlyFans models on TikTok, and Sophie Rain and Camilla. So it's like and bro, it's like once again, I do not care how you get your bag. Don't come at me in the comments saying, oh, they get their money. Like, this is their money. This is the way they get their bread. I respect that. You get your money by any means necessary. But like, bro, keep minors out of it. and keep your family out of it, bro. Or think about the consequences that is gonna have on your family.
And also, if you're new to the channel, sub, turn on noties, air all your comments, ideas, and dissenting opinions down below in the comment section. I love to read them all. And yeah, until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
Once again, I'm gonna keep saying it until the sun comes down. Subscribe to Maury, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, tell me how you feel about the situation. And yeah, basically to end off, I think the situation is absolutely deplorable. Damn, that's a big word. That's a big ass word. But yeah, I think the situation is just weird and it shouldn't have gotten this far. But yeah, YouTube, that's it for me.